Hey YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to today's Flip Flap tour review. Today it is Christmas Eve, so I wish you guys a bit of a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, okay? And also today, it's Friday, gotta get down, it's Friday. Actually, I better stop singing that song, otherwise I get a horrible DMCA on my YouTube channel. Anyways, I grabbed the freaking webcam, and yes, before I should actually start the whole tour review, of course yes, I've got the Merry Christmas lights there, highlighting in red, or flashing in red. That would have made perfect sense, okay? But what you can see is actually quite foggy and misty outside. But yes, I think yesterday has also been raining as well, as I can tell. It's very early in the morning, so yes, after the winter solstice, which was due to the 21st of December, of course, well, guess what? The days are starting to get a bit longer now. Although, with that being said, the nights are still quite long. So, you might as well have to wait for the next spring, I would say. But anyways, I think what we're going to be taking a look at in this video is, of course, well, just a random Flip Flap product. And it's not Christmas related here. And it's a Flip Flap Origami RAHS 36001 Brio air fresh. Oh wait, it's not an air freshener, but it's an air fryer. And it's a basic play-along air fryer appliance touring model replica playset 12-pack, which costs about freaking £15. Yes, it costs about £15, as I just said. Honestly, overall, there's the back of the packaging there. And there's also some very weird jarring reads though, which sort of makes sense. Although I can see one which sort of pretty much makes you think, wow, is that pretty nonsensical? Well, it certainly does. But let me take a look at this very weird reading. It says this, you know, there's actually kind of like some sort of weird crossword information going on here. It's like a method, isn't it, eh? Disclaimer. Due to the way it has been detailed, it is not compatible with water. Maybe the fish has been detailed with felt tip markers and whatnot, eh? Just to look like it's been cooked, I guess. And you've got some French fries, or chips as we call them in the UK. And we've also got, is that cooked chicken? It feels like that this has been derived from the Christmas 2021 themed toys. Like there's a big steak inside here, like a big T-bone steak, which came from the oven set there. And there was also like a chicken, which is often classified as, I'm pretty sure it's a turkey. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. It might be the same turkey thingy though from that Christmas 2021 Red Fox set from that Bloody British Wildlife Collection toy range, I think. And there you go, there's another very weird piece of info there. It says, don't forget to store only 6 fries alone and don't mix with steak or chicken. Sort of makes sense if you ask me. But you can mix with fish. Of course, you get like fish and chips. That makes total sense here, eh? Woo. And yes, crikeys, look at the artwork here, RAHS, and you can see that's what the air fryer looks like. I presume the fries, let me just have a look here, eh? That might be the tray, and where the fries are, and I suppose those little food icons pretty much represent the, well, let's just say, I don't know what foods you're gonna pretty much cook. I believe that's. Let me just go ahead and practice and see what we have. I bet you what, making replicas of appliances is so much better in the UK. And I can tell what, Flip Flap Toys, man oh man, what a great company. As I've been, you know, as for many years, I've been making loads and loads of made in the UK themed toys. And I bet you what, the rubbish that gets pumped up in China will never always be the same as this. Well, who knows, or maybe I could make toys from good China or bad China. I don't know, but these components are just fully made in the UK, which is very nice for such a legitimate product to do so. Or a legitimate company to do so, actually. So here is this. I suppose it's something for the air fryer tray, which looks like that. It's just a very basic massive box with white on it there, eh? Crikeys, which is quite strange. I suppose it's quite a very weird looking design, but the air fryer there, you can put your tray here, And what you can do is pretty much load your food, like French fries or chips. And of course you usually get like the chook here. I'm calling it a chook though because I sound Australian. Yes, chook is basically the Australian term for chicken, I think. And you've also got a T-bone steak. And you've also got a cooked fish. How interesting is that? It looks quite amazing indeed. Overall, there you go, there's some felt tip pen detailing here which would explain why this is a cooked fish. What is that so, you know. I wonder why is that, you know, designed in that way there. Yeah, it's pretty, I've never seen a fish with such jaw action like that. Pretty, you know, it's very, very impossible to make products like that, I suppose, but it looks nice. Thanks to that one there, eh? So let's take a look at the T-bone steak. There's brown on that side, and on the main side, you get the letter T with red meat on it. Mmm, yummy. I have to say, this looks so delicious, so even though the T-bone steak's a bit too big to fit in, eh? I'm trying to cook this here first. But before I should try and cook the T-bone steak, even though it's a bit bloody big, I'm going to show you here, there's RAHS. So that's, I believe, is the control panel, where you get like, let me just show you the icons here. It's like a tap the icon sort of method here, then it specifies on what sort of fries you're going to be cooking on, either frozen or regular fries. And it's quite weird, it says 390 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, in the UK and Australia, we use Celsius, I believe. I think it's 200 degrees Celsius, I bet there'll be people saying, but Ivan, 390 degrees Fahrenheit isn't exactly similar to 200 degrees Celsius. Well, please do your maths, sir, okay? It's quite weird. 360 degrees Fahrenheit for regular fries. And you've also got steak, chicken, and you've also got fish, which takes about 6 to 10 minutes while cooking at 390 degrees Fahrenheit. And you've also got like, that looks quite weird, it's like a very weird conceptual drawing. You get like an on-off switch, pause and play button, there's a preheat and a temperature time, and there you go, 300, you know, it's quite nice, 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, it may not be that accurate though, but let's see if we can try and do so, eh? We're just fitting in the whole, I'll just say it, box cover. Let me just test it first, without the tray. Okay, that's what it looks like, that. And let's see how it goes without the tray, or with the tray. Sorry, I got myself confused here, eh? And crikey, is it, man, it is a bit too big to pretty much, you know, fit everything in. But I am certainly doing my very usual best. There you go. The T-bone steak is inside. And there you go. It takes about, let's just take a look at how long it's cooked for, eh? 8 to 14 minutes. In reality, you shouldn't really touch an air fryer while it's cooking though, like that. You shouldn't lift it up like so, otherwise you can get scorched. And then next thing you'll be off to hospital with your burnt hands, and then maybe resulting in death. But yeah, or maybe having hands which are, well, quite the opposite. Okay, it's all cooked. You can pretty much lift that like so, and then out comes the tray. Yummy. And let's try and load the chicken here next. Overall, looks quite nice. Let's see how it cooks. I have to say, it looks, I was about to say it looks quite rotisserie. Well, I don't know if it is, but sort of looks like it's being rotisserie, but maybe it's not. But yeah, it looks quite nice. It's quite a fairly spectacular looking design. I love the RAHS logo. Mind you, it's an absolutely ace looking design. You can't fault that look. Although there's no detailing on the back, looks quite nice. Let's see how the chicken looks. Yummy! I have to say, it emulates the style of cooked chicken. Crikeys, I have to say, actually whenever let me just see what it looks like though. You know what this air fryer reminds me of? It reminds me of a modern furnace that you find in Minecraft, and I'm sure But maybe if you're playing Minecraft, the furnace that you get looks pretty, well, would you say it, old and a bit ancient as well. But this one here, while being an air fryer, is quite modern and small. Kind of like a very portable sort of oven there, like a microwave oven, but mainly designed for, well, let's just say for steak, chicken, but also maybe you can also put like pizza and fruit as well, maybe shrimp. A lot of seafood and whatnot though, but I think the best seafood will be fish. And what I'd also do is I might combine the fries because of fish and chips. Oh yeah! And yes, I'm making this video earlier at 9 o'clock. Actually, it's about 9:45 and 9:30 though. Obviously in that mark because obviously I just want to get this video done before 12 PM. Overway, and let's see if you can load what we have, apart from loading the fish and the chips or fries together, there you go, I've got the cover on. Look at that! Isn't that so amazing? Look at that, it looks so beautiful indeed. Oh yeah. I can't really believe it though. It looks so awesome cooking, you know, fish and chips or French fries and fish, or fish and fries. Maybe, I don't know. Quite weird though, pretty much. Oh god, crikey, I feel tired here because it's quite bloody early in the morning here as I'm making this video, And, yeah. That's what I'm doing, just trying to give you guys a good demonstration on how this toy sort of plays out though, It's funny on how a lot of the kids' toys, they tend to rely on, you know, something in the house there, like home appliances and whatnot, maybe doll houses and other stuff like that one, Well, it's pretty fun for the kids, pretty educational as well. It looks pretty nice, so, I love those dials on the front, or controls at the front, and what icons to select, Sort of emulates of what you would find on a real air fryer. I bet you what. If this thing was made in reality, I would definitely say it would be made in frickin' China. And maybe it's best if we pretty much not do it though, because obviously, well, that would pretty much make, you know, a lot of consumers rant for quite a while, If this had a warranty of 2 years, maybe 1 or 3 years, well, I don't know how many years that item would have, but mind you, it is quite a nice item here. And boy oh boy, what a fantastic Christmas Eve toy review. Now, yes, I won't be making any videos on Christmas Day, but I hope you guys, you're going to be wishing a very big Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, because obviously, well, 2021 is nearly on its last legs overall though. And I think that's about it in the whole video, So if you really enjoyed this very interesting sort of video, please give this video a like, subscribe to more, you know, content there via my YouTube channel, of course. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and really this is basically a sequel to what I did with the oven. And as always, apart from thanks for watching, as I said it again, bye for now!